What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Ross, and thank you all again for tuning into my show. Listen, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we all should rejoice and be glad in it, right? I mean, God has brought us to another work week. Listen, the blessings don't get no bigger than that. If you woke up this morning, that is the biggest blessing from the biggest boss. None of you should be out there complaining. But listen, before I get into that, let me get into this. And that is a word from my sponsor. So listen, you guys don't go nowhere. Keep it locked right here. I will be right back.
This is Indie Artist Radio Miami and Atlanta. We play the hottest indie artists across the nation.
It's around the corner, and you already know you ain't getting no taxes back. You ain't got no dependents. I have a solution for you. Way to Go Tax Solution provides professionals like you with the leading professional tax software. So you can just jump right into the tax industry this tax season because you still got time to do it. Whether you are a professional tax preparer or a new tax preparer, Way to Go Tax Solution software is reliable and it's easy, has the tools and the resources to help you service your new clients or your existing clients and even bring back your old clients. Go on over to their website right now, www.waytogotaxsolutions.com. All right, so listen, if you are just now tuning in, you are tuned in to Miss Ross Radio on WMRR Radio, all right? And I want to thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to give me a little bit of your time to listen to me pop my... Y'all already know how I do it over here. This goes for men and women. A lot of you are out there talking about how much you love someone and you can't even wait on that person. I don't know. Your mindsets are jacked up. I hear a lot of people out there saying, I'll wait on you. You're worth it. I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you with all my heart. You are the one. You know, you're the only one I want to be with. There is no other person. But let me tell you how that's untrue. And let me tell you how you really don't love that person. You're basically full of shit. Because number one, if you truly love someone, you're going to wait on them. You're not going to be spreading your legs for another man just because the guy that you feel, holds all the cards and is qualified to be your husband isn't ready to put out. Oh, yes. Y'all didn't know? There are a lot of situations out there where the man isn't ready to give himself to the woman. And the woman is saying, okay, I'll wait. But you're not waiting. You got a side dude. You got somebody over there, allowing you to get your rocks off while you sit over here and wait on this good man who thinks that you are also waiting on him. Well, guess what? That's not love. You can't love somebody and then be spreading your legs at the same time. Vice versa. A lot of men try to convince themselves that they love this particular individual. This particular individual is the one that they consider their wifey. They're going to marry this woman. I mean, this is the woman, right? She is the one. Well, how is she the one when you don't have even enough self-control to wait for her because she's not ready to put out? Or you guys may be in a long distance relationship, so you can't get to her. Hormones start heating up and, things start happening and she's not nowhere near you. So you go and you sow your royal oats somewhere else, but yet you want to convince her that you love her. No, you don't. Because love is patient. All right. Number one, love is patient. There's levels to love. Love is sacrificing. Love is selfless. It's unconditional. It's forgiving. It's passionate. It's understanding. And again, it's patient. So if you love someone, you're not going to be getting sex or getting your rocks off with anybody else. I don't care if you're getting head. It doesn't matter. If you love somebody and if you are waiting on somebody, the only way to purify that relationship, the only way to make sure that relationship is not damaged and ruined before it even gets started. It's for you to hold a level of respect, not only for yourself, but for your mate. And for you to also hold a level of loyalty to this person. And that means you can't be over there, over here, having sex with other people. That's not what love is. You have to hold yourself for that person. I mean, why wouldn't you want to hold yourself for the one that you claim you love? When I love somebody, I don't care how long we are apart. We can be on a break. We could have just had the biggest argument and been on a break, but I wait. My hormones be just as on fire. But see, I have practiced self-control in my life. And not only that, I don't want anybody else inside of me except my mate. So I'm going to wait on my mate until he calms down, until I calm down, until we see each other again. I'm not going to be out there sowing my oats with some stranger, some side dude, just because, it's the heat of the moment. No. Listen, y'all, that's not love. And I don't know who told y'all it is, but it ain't. If you truly love somebody, you're going to wait on that person. A lot of you think you're slick, especially men. Y'all are really good at this. And I'm not saying women don't do it either. Yeah, women are full of shit too. You can't be doing nothing. And that's the part that you guys don't get at your age. I mean, I'm talking to my 40-year-olds. Remember, I'm in my late 40s. So I'm not talking to anybody under 40, because for me, anybody under 40, y'all are expected to do a lot of dumb shit. Y'all got a lot of more years to go, especially if you're 25, 25 to 30. Yeah, y'all still out there doing expected dumb shit. We expect that from you. But when you start to reach your 40s, come on. Y'all are just reckless now. You just don't give a damn. You're selfish. You really don't love the person that you're trying to convince that you love. Because how could you when you've already given yourself to somebody else? That is one of my standards. If a man can't wait for me, if you can't wait on me, I don't care how long it's been. You're not the one for me. Because there are going to be a lot of things and a lot of challenges that come up that is probably going to keep us apart, especially with a career woman and with a career man. And if y'all are out there and can't wait on your mate because they have to work and they have to be in another country, in another state, for weeks and months at a time, and you can't wait on them, let me be the one to tell you, you don't give a damn about your mate. You don't respect your mate. You don't love your mate. Basically, this person is wasting their time with you because there is no loyalty. All right, so listen, I'm going to take a break. Let me catch my breath because I'm getting a little ahead of myself, guys. I want to take a break. Don't go nowhere, all right? Don't change that dial. Keep it locked right here. I'll be right back.
Promote your podcast on WMRR Radio. Attract new listeners. Monetize your show. Text 786-399-6288.
Are just now tuning in, I'm talking about waiting on your mate, all right? And what it means when you're unable to wait on your mate. Number one, you're nasty. Number two, it's disrespectful. And number three, you don't even deserve the person that you're with. Always keep it locked, okay? Y'all know I'm on air Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. WMRR Radio is Miami and Atlanta's new number one for music, news, and talk.
From Miami to Atlanta, we are the station for the underdogs. Indie artists in heavy rotation.